Hello everybody, welcome to my video today. I'm going to talk about social media and its impact on your life. Is your life controlled by social media? Consider why you check social media all the time. While checking your phone and social media throughout the day seems normal, it is a habit that we sometimes don't realize may be compensating for something else. According to scientists, people often use social media as a form of escape from an uncomfortable feeling like boredom, loneliness, or another negative emotion. Addiction is anything you do to escape a feeling that has life-damaging consequences. So, a lot of people will turn to social media to escape the feeling of boredom, loneliness, wasting time, whatever feeling they want to escape, the life-damaging consequences of social media addiction are that you are not present and as engaged with life as scientists say. To see this, just look around next time you're out at dinner and chances are you'll see a table of people staring at their phones and not talking to each other. So they're just constantly looking at the phones while instead of being social with each other. It's tempting to open Instagram when you feel lonely, but it can ultimately make you feel worse. Besides lack of engagement and presence around family, friends, and co-workers, as scientists say, social media creates feelings of envy, which is also negative for mental health. People are displaying filtered versions of life, which is not healthy. It's very unrealistic, as scientists say. Since social media can be quick or easy fix to avoid negative feelings, you can ask yourself the following questions to evaluate what you could be avoiding and may need to address in another way in your life. What are you potentially building or using social media to escape from? How is being on social media making you feel? These are the questions that you should ask. Are you comparing yourself to others or using it to judge others? Does it make you feel inadequate? Do you rely on social media for your self-esteem? Like, are you dependent on it? If you only feel good about yourself when your post gets a lot of likes, that sounds like myself, as I have become more happy when I see one of my videos has a lot of views. That reaches like-minded people, for instance. But that's just being a YouTuber. Use positive reinforcements to build better social media habits. Like scientists say, using an app or Apple Screen Time feature on your phone is a good metric, first step for being more mindful of your social media usage. So it's timing you how long you actually stay on your phone. Which you may be surprised how much time scrolling Instagram can add up. According to the scientists, it can be helpful to evaluate this time and choose something more positive and intentional. You'd rather fill your time with like reading a book, working out, or spending time with friends. If you decide to fill your former social media time with a new activity, like say reading, it will take a few weeks for setting a new habit to set in. It's totally normal to sit down, to read and feel the urge to set in, to read the social media for a while. So you can check social media like a glimpse, but not like constantly at it. But it's best to commit your routine and try not to break it, even if it's just a no social media after 9 p.m. for at least 3 to 4 weeks, as scientists say. Like, try some other activity for 3 to 4 weeks. at a time. From behavioral point of view, doing something for 3 weeks or at least 21 days will allow you to form a new habit. You really are rewriting a certain part of your brain when you try it, as scientists say. And scientists said it's helpful to add in a positive activity instead of just telling yourself or others that you're cutting down on social media. The best way to reinforce behavior is to do more of it. So instead of saying, I'm not going to do social media, you can say, I'm working on being more present. So you want to be affirmative, healthy, positive things that you're doing, as scientists say. Conclusion. The thing is that as much as I agree with the article, totally, I agree with this video content on not wasting time, and at the end of the day, we are living in a modern times. Therefore, it's only natural to check on the internet in moderation. Unless you're someone who is like me, owning a YouTube channel, where it is a requirement to stay on the internet for long periods of time. But again, also in moderation. So like now I do just focus on my videos that I have to make. I do the specific research instead of watching like 10 or 15 videos just for that topic. So it's a good cut down habit for me. Well, as always, if you like the video, click that hands icon. If you want to see more of these videos, click the red button. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment suggestions box, and all the links for the story are in the description box. Happy trails and see you next video. Ta-ta.